music is the most pleasant vibrations. It moves, you know, your rib cage in ways that makes your heart feel nice, you know. But
well, I remember my first encounter with the devil.
I know the darkest man that ever was, who grows darker still.
Well, I was 17 when I started making beats. I was a little late, but I started making music when I was about 10. And I started playing bass because of the Diggable Planets, actually. I love jazz, and I grew up with jazz in my life. And I grew up with poetry. And then when I came across the Diggable Planets when I was 9 or 10, you know, it blended two of my favorite things so perfectly. And, you know, it allowed me to kind of connect a lot of the things that I was feeling in a way that I couldn't express it. I'm a dollar bin crate digger. I mean, I love, you know, anytime I find radio records, they're worth their weight in gold to me. But you know, Billie Holiday is the most obvious one. I try to use her as much as I can. I mean, she's been my favorite artist since I was little. So, humanity that she brings to the mic that not many other artists can capture. I've never sampled anything in my life, but if I did, you know, that comes from I love theater. I love radio theater specifically, and I grew up with those. You know, and being able to kind of work those into my stories and kind of create stories with these little bits and pieces, and kind of try to achieve a narrative of some sort, whether it's expressed through the music or not, whether people can understand it or not. I try to put the pressure on myself, you know, as much as I can. So my rule is the day I release an album, I start working on the next album. So yeah, I'm about 3/4 of the way through phase 1 of that album. Gemini the Gifted.